The Yorkshire city of Leeds was the venue for round 4 of the 2017 World Triathlon Series, the home of the Brownlee brothers, double Olympic medalists Johnny and Alistair. Alistair's first appearance in the series this season. He's been concentrating on longer distance racing. So both Brownlees in a field of 45 men. Series leader Mario Mola had opted to miss the race, but Fernando Alaza lying in second. His fellow Spaniard was here. Usual suspects out first in the water. Richard Varga, Johnny Brownlee had an excellent swim. Alistair Brownlee just behind, about 5 seconds adrift. But early in the bike, up the hill, it was clear what the Brownlee brothers' tactics were. They got away initially with the two Frenchmen, Lecour and Raphael, but then the two went off on their own. At one stage, the chasing pack got to within 5 seconds of them. But after that, the brothers were in cruise control, establishing a lead of around about a minute from the chasing pack, which included Alaza and the likes of Henry Schoeman as well, and several other Brits, Bishop and Bowden amongst them. Off the bikes, they had a lead of about a minute and 15 seconds, and were running together for around about 6 kilometres. Vincent Louis, making only his second appearance of the season in the WTS Series, was amongst those who were chasing, as was Alaza, having his own private battle with the Brits, Bishop and Bowden, for third place. But at the 6.5K mark, Alistair dropped Johnny, who was still secure in second place, but no one was going to get near the double Olympic champion in front of his adoring home crowd. He'd won this event 12 months ago and made it back-to-back wins in Leeds. It was very comfortable in the end for Alistair Brownlee, who doesn't turn 30 until next year, and he won in a shade under 1 hour and 47 minutes, the 22nd WTS victory of his career, by far and away the most successful man in the series' history. He had time to turn around and see his younger brother get his season started with good points for second place after a bike crash in Yokohama. And Fernando Alaza, an excellent display from the Spaniard, appreciated by the home crowd. He finished in third place, and the points enough to give him a big lead at the top of the WTS standings. Yet another gold medal, though, for Alistair Brownlee, and another 1-2 for the Brownlee brothers, the 7th time that's happened in WTS history. Alistair, well done. Were you even surprised by how competitive you were today?
Yeah, I mean, obviously races like that takes a bit of circumstance to help you out, and yeah, it was the little bits I didn't know, so you know, I didn't know what I'd be like in the swim start, and I didn't know if I'd struggle that first part of the bike, because I haven't done a lot of training for that kind of thing. And obviously little bits like that make the race, and they did today. So yeah, it was that I didn't know about, and yeah, fortunately I felt good.
The chasing pack got to within about 5 seconds of you at one point. Was the key that you managed to stay when suddenly that became a minute?
Yeah, I mean, when it was that close, Johnny said, "Nah, let's call it a day now and give up." And I just said, "No, let's keep working, because they've still got to catch us at the end of the day." And then the time started going out, and I knew if we got on this circuit, we just kept working hard and kept working hard. You know, we could stretch it out and stretch it out, and that's what we managed to do. But I think we had to work a lot harder in probably the first 2 or 3 laps on the city centre circuit than we've probably ever had to work before on a bike, and that tired us out quite a bit.
It's the second season the world champion hasn't come to Leeds. Would you like to see Mario Mola race here on this course?
Yeah, I'd love to see Mario Mola racing on this course. I think you know, it's a whole-round triathlon today. You need to be able to swim. You know, my swim wasn't great, but I was still kind of 5th, 6th, and I had to move up towards the end of the swim. You need to be able to ride hard and tactically and technically, and then do a good run at the end. And you know, there's not that many races in the World Series which require an ability to race 3 disciplines.
Feels like you've never been away. Well done today.
Thanks very much.